What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. I'm AJ Gals. Guys, we are back with the Technomancer. We're going to be running around this little this little valley thingy, fighting weird. I think these things are called ostriches. Even though they look like weird turtle hentai monsters. You know, every day I think I say something that I never thought I would ever say on a YouTube channel. Weird turtle hentai monsters. That's a new one. If anybody is wondering what mission I'm doing, honestly, I couldn't tell you. It's some side mission that I have that's about finding these relics that are around here. So that's about the gist of it. I think they're dead.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level. As expected, I knew that these ruins were just small dwellings, and that these relics are not the ones that'll be of good use to us Technomancers, just everyday items used by the settlers. However, they have a significant religious value. I wonder if I should keep them. It's enough to be useful.
Die. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I think I see the Jeez. Sorry. Motherfucker. should be able to... Yeah, I think this quest has been sitting in my log for a while. Because I feel really overleveled. Crafting materials, it looks like. Let's see here, so... okay. I think if I go down this way, around here... should be out here, down this way. Jesus. Digging this music. Sweet health injector. I've been looking for more of those. It's one of those that, yeah, I probably have plenty. I just like to have way more than I need. And the thing we should be looking... oh, fudge. God, I love that skill. Take those. You guys are extremely weak to my technomancy skills. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll start moving up, try and get that skill too. And 3 for 3. Huh, alright. That works. I thought that side quest in that main mission had a connection. Something about relics or some shit. Let's head back to the APC. Or not APC, the rover, that's what it's called. Not necessarily. Well, actually, yeah, I was kind of thinking about going to Noctis anyways, so. Oh, well.
Using the real, authentic relics as bait?
We'll only be using the minor relics. Novelty items that don't do anything. Could probably find them in any old ruin.
Just because they're novelty items to a Technomancer doesn't make them any less valuable. We want the clergy to believe they're worth dying for.
Exactly why fakes would make people suspicious.
Sorry, pal, can't go through. Priest ordered us to let no one through. No one includes you.
Repent! We won't have access to the Blue Paradise so long as we are not all absolved of our sins. You came here to wash your soul?
I had something else in mind. I found all the relics that remained in the canyons.
May the shadow be blessed!
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to give them to you. I'm going to need them for an important mission.
You got the information you needed out of me in order to find those jewels, and you dare to not turn them over to me? May the burning eye of the Lord draw you up! Infidel! Traitor! Get out of here!
Alrighty then. Still got the XP for it, I guess. For the imprisoned mutants, I still can't do that. I need to boost up. I can't think what skill it is. I need to boost up my lockpick skill to be able to get access to that, I think. Phobos has a mission for us. Well, we'll talk to him in a second.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for evidence supporting the rumor Aurora's dowser was dismissed.
And you come to me why? We are not allies, Zachariah. You need help. Find it somewhere else.
Alright, haven't I done a whole shitload for this guy?
Zachariah, what can I...
Alright, I don't know what's still telling me I can talk to him. He won't be of any help. Let's go to the Mutant Valley then, because I don't want to get more help from the Vorey than I have to. Just because Bulgakov wouldn't help me out, so I couldn't, so I had to use him to sow some discord among the people. Let's see what Phobos wants.
Hello, Phobos.
Hello, Zachariah. What can I do for you?
What really happened with your mother? I must say I didn't understand much. That stone? The police's arrival?
My mother was helping me as much as she could to carry out my mission. She would provide me with information, sometimes hide mutants on the run before they could leave the city. She was a wonderful woman, Zach, but someone turned her in. Fiorello heard and raced to get me out with your aid. Though how I yearned to save her, to get to the slums to warn her. But I knew I could not. You, though, could. The stone was a token of recognition. She knew what it meant. If she was turned in, she had to leave as soon as possible. And if she couldn't, the drawing was made with an ink made of jellyfish venom.
But why give her that poison?
I didn't want her to die, Zach. I loved my mother. But I knew what the ASC would do to her in their jail. If they caught her, she needed a way to avoid being tortured.
When did you discover that you were a mutant?
The first symptoms of mutation appeared when I was very young. I must say that I can't really remember very well. My mother noticed them, and she taught me how to hide the marks, even though I think that I didn't know what it meant. She was hoping to keep me close to her, but as soon as the first marks appeared on my face, they spotted me out right away. I will never forget my arrest, how violent they were toward my mother. I was just a kid. I was sent to one of the farms on the outskirts of town. That's where I learned what it meant to be a mutant.
Alright, well, it shows the marker like there's a quest, but eh. See if those in the Mutant Valley can help us out. You know, I have the first game in this series. I have it on Steam. I could go play it sometime after I'm done with this, but that's a distant thought right now. So that's all because I have way too many active series right now, or stuff that I've just kind of started and just kind of started off a whim and then just put on hold.
Greetings, Zachariah.
Rumor is Aurora's dowser was deposed. I need to know it's more than rumor, though. If it's true, we might be able to convince some members of the Assembly that Victor needs to go.
Even though I don't like the idea of continuing the conflict between Abundance and Aurora that has caused so much suffering, if it's what needs to be done to dethrone Victor, I have a few contacts among Aurora's Technomancers. They're not quite brothers, but they're at least like cousins. And I've heard their messengers nearly always follow one particular shadow path. Let me show you. This one here. If you go, you may be able to stop one of their couriers. If the news you're expecting is as important as you say, I'm sure it will be in the documents they are carrying.
Thanks, Melvin.
Look how me and Melvin share a haircut. Maybe not exactly, but close enough. Alright, we also need apparently need ASC uniforms. Do. And we'll head to that Shadow Pass in a moment, but we'll head back to Noctis to try and pick up some ASC uniforms. Come on, load. And we've been using Amelia for a while. Let's put some more power in our group. Let's bring good old Phobos with us. I think it might be this guy, actually. Let's see if we...
Welcome, welcome. What's your pleasure? What do you look for?
I'm looking to buy some ASC uniforms.
Not an easy thing to come by, but if you're willing to pay high enough.
I'll take them all.
That's what I'm talking about. Making business.
All right. Dondolo's made it clear he's not going to help us. Even though I feel like we've done a lot for him.
Could have transpired for Aurora to dismiss their own dowser. It's almost common knowledge that he was responsible for their victory through abundance.
Maybe we'll find out a bit more when we catch the messenger.
Let's go this way. Nope, no real way to go anywhere, so we have to go this way. That works. Oh, that's not a happy face. Alright. Alright. Ah, there we go. There's the ladder. Yeah, how the flip do I get over there? Oh, it's I'm doing this probably the most ass backwards way possible. Wonderful. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? There he is.
You a messenger?
Look, I can't tell you anything. Please, if I can't. The information I have is...
I know, but you're gonna have to comply. Train stopped. I'm gonna need your tablet and all the information that you can provide me about your dowser.
What? I would never jeopardize Aurora.
Either way, you're gonna give me what I want. You can give it to me, or I can pry it from your cold, dead hands.
You don't understand. Now, if I tell you, they will kill me. Either way, I will never be able to return to Aurora. Our dowser, Wisdom, was dismissed, executed. Take my tablet. It has anything else you want to know. Now, please, please leave me alone. Please.
Alright, he came off that train looking really angry.
Decided to go at it without their war hero.
Don't know yet. Word is it was treason, but in times like this, that can mean anything. It's chaos there.
That sounds bad for Aurora. Especially given the fact the second Abundance's military gets its hands on that tablet, they're gonna rain hell down on them.
It's raining. Great. Alright, I'm gonna do an edit here. I'm gonna cut to... we'll go meet Eliza Major real quick. Just because that'll be a quick little thing. Yeah, knock this one. Yeah, he won't help us. So we'll go talk to Eliza, then we'll get somebody to wear those uniforms for a little deception, whatnot. But like I said, that's you know what I mean. I'll do the editing.
We have a general who's dying to hear if it's true. It would open a door to recover what was taken from us.
Tell your general he can stop dying then. I took a tablet from an Aurora messenger. Confirmed everything.
Where Victor failed, you succeeded. And it is exactly what our military commanders will think. Colonel's going to have trouble keeping support in the assembly with that out there. Well done, Lieutenant.
I can't believe it, Zach, but you did it. They just told me an influential assembly member wishes to chat with you. I think he's leaning toward giving Victor the boot.
I don't know if it's worth the risk. What if I get caught in public? There's still a bounty on my head.
If this meeting goes well, not for long. Plus, he's asked to meet discreetly in front of the Curiosities. I don't think he's trying to start a brawl in a crowded public joint like that. Just tell the truth, and it'll be bye-bye, Victor.
Hey, sorry about that. Cutting into the part way in that meeting with Eliza Major. The problem was an alarm started going on my phone. Yes, I probably could have just turned off my mic, but you know, it's when I'm doing this on PC, it's just with my new setup. I can't turn my mic off, so I can actually edit now, but I can't turn my mic off. So it's, you know, kind of a some ways it's better, some ways it's worse. want to get to the slums. And if I remember correctly, up here, through this door. Down this way. God, it smells like rain in my apartment, yet I know there's not a leak in my roof. It's really weird. Super weird. Let's see here. We're here. Let's ask Bulgakov, even though I highly doubt.
Well, as he finally got people riled up, everyone's screaming about all the shit Victor's done. He's gonna be shitting himself about now.
Especially since the Assembly is gonna start voting against him.
If nothing else, members of the Assembly are opportunists. The second they smell blood.
Hello there, Zachariah.
We need your help to convince some members of the Assembly to push Victor out.
I'm listening.
As you probably know, there's a powerful religious group within the Assembly. We make them believe Victor had plans to steal some relics, and would have succeeded, but for the heroic actions of a few citizens.
May work. How are you planning to do it?
I got my hands on a few minor relics, and ASC uniforms. I say we put on a little show. Your men dress up as the Colonel's henchmen. I stop them in a public place, take the relics, and return them to an influential religious dignitary.
I'm not the gambling type, Mancer. Plus, quite frankly, I don't trust you enough to risk even my most worthless man's life to help you.
I see. All right. Well, no harm in asking, right?
God, that was the meanest way you could have said that. I'm serious, my feelings are a little hurt. I didn't even know I had those. I thought that ex-girlfriend of mine tore all those away from me. God damn. You know, it's so weird. Like, there's so much of me that misses like being in a relationship, but there's also so much of me that is. Oh God! Just thanks God that relationship ended. Jeez. It also does kind of piss me off. I mean, that was such a big time sink. Because I mean, me and her were together for, geez, 5 years. Here I am getting oddly personal.
Mr. Mancer.
I've got a little plan to destabilize our adversary. Could use a little extra muscle if your men are up for the challenge.
Of course. Depending on the specifics of the Machiavellian machinations you've stuffed up your sleeve for our dear, dear Colonel.
Yeah, well, hopefully my plan lives up to your vocabulary. Imagine those zealots in the assembly getting wind that old Vic has gotten greedy with the relics, wanted them for his own personal use, and that brave citizen, heroic really, only stopped him by attacking the men who were trying to bring those relics to him. Now imagine I had some minor relics and ASC costumes to make that little story come alive.
A bitter meal sumptuously prepared for the Colonel to choke on. Damn shame you're a Mancer. A waste to think of the things we could have accomplished if we'd met and colluded long ago. Oh well. No use dwelling on the coulds that should have been. Let's have the relics and costumes. My men will meet you at the Curiosities, ready, dressed, and willing.
Perfect. I'll make sure to try to return them in one piece. I gotta go.
Then go.
Alright. Wait, no, back the way we came. Run away!
Don't want trouble? Watch yourself.
No, not particularly.
Get him!
Go down, you bastard. Down he goes. Wait, no, that's the member of the assembly.
Greetings, Mr. Law.
Oh, okay.
You're a religious man, and from one man of faith to another, I wanted to give you these relics and this message.
Relics? Where did you recover these?
Some friends and I overheard several ASC soldiers. They were going to deliver these relics to Victor for his personal use. We were outraged by their sins. So as they made their way to the Colonel, we stopped their blasphemy from going any further. We attacked them and recovered these relics.
How despicable! Colonel Victor must be corrected if he feels he could desecrate our relics. Anyway, you showed great bravery, young man. We need more heroes like you. The Shadow won't forget you. I am sure of it. I'll return the relics to the People's House right away. And like all of us, the Colonel will pay for his sins. I'll tell my friends. Victor will receive our support no longer.
Thank you, Mr. Law. I'm so glad I did the right thing.
Alright, everyone. We are going to call this one here. Next video, we will do that. We'll meet with that guy, get Victor dethroned, all that stuff. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please remember, as always, find me over on Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff can be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time, everybody. But until then, I am AJ Gels, and this is the Third Gaming Channel. I'm out.